guys, this is a quick one about position in the new road. It is very important that when you're driving and you're turning, or you're just in a road, that you position near the curb, because in England we drive nearest to the curb as a standard position. So we drive around about a metre away from the curb, which is standard, unless we're turning right or overtaking. So when you enter a new road, we should gravitate towards the left, nearest to the curb, as a standard position. Unless we know we're turning right, of course, or overtaking, naturally. But if you're not doing those things and you're just driving normally, then we should gravitate towards the curb. So I always say to my students, imagine that there's magnets in the curb and you're drawn to the left. Where's the curb? Be drawn to the left. You're gravitating towards the left. All right, guys, it's just been popping up on a few of my lessons recently. So I want to make this point, especially if you're like turning right at a complicated junction. Yeah. So if you're turning right, let's just say a crossroads or something, and as you turn right, you're turning onto a dual carriageway, perhaps. Yeah. Like 2 lanes. Yeah. Restricted dual carriageway, most likely. Yeah. There's one in Cheltenham like that. When you turn onto that road, you want to gravitate towards the left. I'll include a video on this for that particular junction that I'm talking about. But you gravitate towards the left. Magnets in the curb. Gravitate towards the left unless you know you're overtaking or turning right.
And of course, in all these situations, the bollards are extremely useful. I'll link my video below that I've made a video especially about bollards. Now, also this magnets in the curb thing works when you're overtaking things like roadworks or bus lanes or parked cars or anything else. If you're put in the overtaking lane for any reason, you will need to come back to the left after the hazard. Okay, so in this case we had the truck, but we've also got the bus lane. So when the bus lane is not a bus lane anymore, I've got to go back to the left, magnets in the curb, mirrors to the left, signal to left, safely come back to the left, magnets in the curb for a normal driving position, a metre away from the curb. Otherwise, if I'd stayed on the right after the bus lane, I would have been in the overtaking lane. So unless I'm actually overtaking, that would have been seen to be a fault on the driving test. If you're seen to be using an overtaking lane and you're not overtaking, that can make you fail. I've had a student overtake roadworks before, not come back to the left after the roadworks, and she stayed in the overtaking lane. That's made her fail her test. Okay guys, so this is just an example of me turning right at a crossroads. So of course I've safely got over to the right hand lane to turn right at a crossroads. And I'm turning right here, so I've obviously got mirrors and signal, and I'm in a designated right turn. Now, of course, I need to give way to all the oncoming people and do everything as standard. But when I go in the road, I'm following the bollard, which is on the right, the yellow thing, and then I'm gravitated towards the curb in the new road. Magnets in the curb. I position myself on the left unless I know I'm turning right or overtaking.
Guys, I really hope this helps you today, and I'll see you on the next one.